On the 5th day of Christmas, RobTop gave to me 5 minutes to make the hardest level that I could. Info and rules for this challenge will be in the first part of the series, linked in the iCard up there and in the top line of the description, but without further ado, let's get going. This should end up being the easiest episode for me to build to date, because I'm just going to be copying the setup from Relapse, which will give us a wave duel where one of them is mini and the other is normal sized. Oh, I forgot to put on duel and 2-player mode. There we go. Also, why is the blue portal not blue portaling? I am confused. Anyways, it's probably fine, and now, in just 30 seconds, I now have done the setup, and now it's just time to start building gameplay. Wow. I can start off with something simple like this before moving on to maybe one of these downward slopey things. You know, since I have the time, I can also put some slopes there to wall off that area, and now there are going to be no skips in this level. Hooray! Keep that going with a bit of normal spam before going into another one of these corridors where I'm just going to put a bunch of random spikes in there for no reason in particular. Then just wall all that off. Now I can put a few more slopes in there because the mini wave will not go above CPS since we're only at first time speed. And now right here, I'm going to make it branch off into 2 different paths because I have enough time to do that. I am struggling to align this slope properly, oh no. And now then, if I just put a saw blade right there. Actually no, I should not put the saw blade right there. I should put one of these combination whatevers. So it actually, and then put on the next layer, just for ease, 2 different saw blades, set that to a group, set that to another group, and then over here put toggle 2 touch triggered, and put here toggle 1 touch triggered. Now just wall that off, for no reason in particular other than the structuring is better, and now we have a little separatory funnel thing. That probably works. Now that definitely doesn't. I think that does. I'm not sure about putting a normal sized, not normal sized. Despite me having all this time, I still managed to mess up what I'm saying. Okay, now I can probably do another one of those separation things, but this time make the path a bit more interesting. Tubing waves takes way longer than it really should. Oh yeah, that one actually separated a lot better than I expected it to. That seems like some very fun wave gameplay right there. Now that does not seem like some very fun wave game. This is such a boring mini wave. Alright, actually I can probably go faster if I put all of them of one type in, and then all of the other, and then place that one that I forgot to, and then, oh, I'm very close to out of time. Just gonna add in a last one of these. Now I don't think there's any reason to go down both of them for the upper path because it's more spammy, but I'm still going to put in one of those. That's going to be 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 touch triggered, and 1, 2, 3, 4 touch triggered. And I think that's going to be time. I still have 7 seconds. Oh, ooh. I'm going to use... Oh, dang it. I have the hotkey and it just reset it. Okay, I'm just going to move that down. I had an extra 7 seconds. It's probably fine. Oops. So this is what I was able to make in 5 minutes. It's the longest one of these to date at 9 seconds, and I think most of that ease came from me just copying a setup from another level. But anyway, all that aside, let's move on to the final showcase.